Hello everybody, welcome to this episode of The Darkest Dungeon with yours truly, SlowWolf. Last time we managed to make a bit of progress and things are looking okay. Let's just get started on with the next mission. So we got some bosses coming up that we could do. They're not bad, it's just... Ay. Do we have what it takes to do the Necromancer Apprentice? Like... It's a maybe, right? I'd rather go elsewhere. So, the Wizened Hag is like it gives us two things that we could use, specifically the deeds. But I know she's a tough boss. It's a tough area. The Hag's not easy at all. Town event caregivers convention. Oh, it's a reward. Oh, okay. So if we do that thing, then we get an extra bonus. Neat. Gather 3 medicines. Medium length. We can actually outfit ourselves for that this time. Is the wheel the place that gives us the most money? Maybe. The Warrens, I think, gives a little bit more despite its risk. It's a medium length mission. 100% room battles. You know what? Let's go for this one. Let's go for this one. As we go through the wheel, I think it's important to bring the right people. So let's go ahead and bring Paris again. Who, you know, seems to be a pretty stand-up dude. Who else? Where's Grandcourt? Grandcourt! So, Grandcourt has access to Battlefield Medicine, and we can now get Incision instead of Noxious Blast. Blinding Gas now instead of Plague Grenades, and we're now going to be very helpful in a lot of these situations. This is going to be really good. Early Riser, do you have anything on here that makes it weird for you to be in this mission? No? Okay, good. So we can bring Grandcourt. Grandcourt does well in the third, but like especially in the third area. Who do we put in our back row? We can't bring Perry, unfortunately, despite the fact that Perry's quite well off. In our second spot, we could bring Ambecourt here. Erquembourg? I don't know. But either way, extra damage versus beasts is okay. Extra damage versus eldritch, also good. Like, this is alright. This could do wonders for us. So we're going to bring him out as well. And then last but not least, I mean, Corsi, baby. We gotta, right? Now, as far as trinkets go, you would... Hold on, where'd our bleed resist guy go? You know what? We're just gonna give you this. And that's it, honestly. Unless if we want to do this as well. Dodge does not bother me too much for this man. Accuracy is super important though. You know what? Let's go to our leper. Let's swap around the blood charm for the Book of Revelation. Go back to our friend here. Give him bleed resist. Go over here. Plague Doctor. More disease resist is great. And then we can go ahead and just more or less offset that disease resist with increasing his blight and bleed resist. So it's a plus 20% resist to like everything for this guy, which is great. And you're not gonna do a goddamn thing. You're just gonna sit right where you're at. You do you, Corsi. You do you. Until we manage to do something else. Provisions. We actually have money this time. 2 shovels. Let's grab the 12 food that we want just in case. 2 keys. 1 anti-venom, 1 bandage. Another medicinal herb. And we should be able to get by with 10 torches tops. Let's do 10. Let's do 8. Let's do 8. We can do 8. I still don't know what Laudanum does. So I'm going to bring it just in case. This seems more than adequate. Let's go. I'll be honest with you, I've recorded the past like fajillion episodes all in one go. And I'm starting to feel it. You know, when you talk to yourself in your room by yourself for like 2 hours, if not more, you start to think you're maybe going nuts. So, yeah, that's 3 minutes. Curio, nothing. Let's go forward then. Don't care. But you start to go a little bit loopy. Which is, I mean, par for the course. You know, I chose this life. But, it'd be nice if I didn't have to go completely nuts. It's over for us. Over. That was fast. Rabid Rush. Those guys bleed for 5 rounds. That's debilitating. We need to kill one of them fast. or start reducing the amount of damage that someone's going to take. So, good cure. Rapid rush again! Oh, come on. Oh, good resist. Good resist. Let's go ahead and punish one of these guys. If he bleeds, he dies. He's done. Good stuff. Judgment will hurt somebody and heal me at the same time, so let's do it. Ooh, you're so close. Hew. Hew is the right move, yes? Oh, yeah. 100% the right move. We just got one dude left. Incision, dead. Oh! Handled. Like a true professional.
The slow death.
That's why I sit in my room and talk all day. So I can call myself a true professional unironically. Unironically. Where do we want to go next? You know, let's head. Well, obviously we have to head this way along the fork. There's no other way to go. There'll be no blood left for the leeches. Whatever.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Don't even worry about it. Oh, an unburned torch. Hand it over. Hand it over. Doctor's toolkit. Bandage? No. Okay. What happens if I use medicinal herbs? Nothing. Alright, let's just dig in then. A vial of powerful medicines.
Finding the stuff
Oh! Oh god, it's the fucking quest item. I'm so stupid. I ain't so smart. Okay, well, I'm an idiot, unfortunately. Move this room for a battle with a curio. Curio. Not the first time anyone's ever made that joke ever. But you get the idea. Fight time. Oh, you guys are toast. You don't even know. I got a guy here. He hates eldritch people. That includes you. Let's go ahead and buff our friend here. Give him a little bit of extra speed and a little bit of extra damage. What happens if I do this? 3 points for 3. Actually, let's not. Flagellate a man. Maybe get a bleed. Doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think it would happen. Go ahead. Slam him in the face. And our leopard does get to go first. Chop him. For 34. That is so good. So, yeah, he's got an Eldritch Hater. That did a lot of good work. Absolutely slammed that guy into the ground. So who's our highest trap dude? Trap disarm 50, 60, 70, 60. Ay. Play Doctor's gonna take it, but good news is resists like everything all the time, so not worried. This one requires anti-venom to root through, which is good. Okay, we know there's a battle in this one. I'd like some loot, but I wouldn't like to, like, you know, completely hamstring my ability to do stuff here. Now, blinding gas is huge. It's kind of like a barbaric yop without having to worry about the damage debuff. Who do I want to kill first? The raw damage or the bleed damage? Let's go for the raw damage guy. Start bleeding him up. Rent for the old gods. Feels bad, but, like, you know, I can deal with it, honestly. If I do a judgment on the guy in the back, start working on him, but we want to, like, focus fire is our main deal here. So knock him down a bunch. A good crit here is going to reduce some stress. Not a lot of stress, but enough. If we hew, we might get a kill on this guy automatically and deal damage to the guy in the front. I'm willing to take the risk here, and it missed entirely because, you know, lepers. Mark Prey. That's the guy to mark, man. I don't mind. Stun. Okay, so he's stun resistant now. And you're down to 3 HP effectively. Not a big deal. Damage, it hurts, not gonna lie. But don't worry about it too much. What's next? If we incise this man, he will die. Good. Rent for the old gods. Hurts. But now we're in a situation where he can use his special ability. Hey, that's pretty cool. With that in mind then, let's not waste a heal on him when he can heal himself for like 8 HP easily right now. Mark Prey. I mean, it's not gonna matter because this guy's gonna be dead in a second. Yeah, go ahead. Mark Prey more. Mark him up. Exsanguinate this man. So he's bleeding for another 5 per round. We've healed up to full. He's got no stress on him. If we hew, they're both dead anyway. You know what? No. I refuse. Heal myself up.
Great is the weapon that cuts on
He's already done his move. He's gonna take another batch here. With Incision, he's dead. Judgment. Start hitting the guys in the back some more. Ah, you dodged it. How dare you. Chop this man in half. Oh, and it worked so well. So this guy's dead. This guy's got a massive debuff to everything for the next couple of seconds. So, like, you know, don't even worry about it, honestly. Okay, both of them resisted. Easy peasy. I can reduce someone else's stress. Increase mine for a second, which is not a bad way of doing things here, considering that, you know, stress is a bit of a primo junction right now. Good stuff. Incise the man. He's instant dead. This is so good. Look at how they wither and die. Yeah, piece of cake. Alright, so for this one, do I want to use up a shovel? Like, we got so much road ahead of us. And we are going to come back, guaranteed. So, you know, we'll hold on to the shovel for now, but there is a very high chance we come back and we use that shovel right there to get some bonuses. This one requires bandages, which I don't have anymore. So, yeah, we'll leave it alone. Yeah, we'll leave it alone. Yeah, a good call on my part not to use the shovel. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Head over this way. Still looking for those medicine chests. Haven't found more than one. They seem to be a little bit rare. I'm not sure if I appreciate this at all. In fact, I don't think I appreciate it at all, period. Okay, that's right. You attack me. You bleed me. You see if I care. I'm going to go ahead and buff up his speed. So he goes faster than our two assholes here, which guarantees a kill, pretty much. Okay, he's down to 1. Effectively. If I hew, he's dead. Guaranteed. But I also want to, like, guaranteed kill this man, so he's now also dead. Judgment, the guy in the back? Maybe get a kill, maybe not. Either way, he's low enough. What I'd like to do is get off another decent attack on this dog before he gets a chance to attack. It's not going to happen. Okay, so dog is dead now. Dog will get off Rabid Rush before anything bad happens. He's got rabies. Alright, well, that's why we haven't played Doctor with us, honestly. Heal our man up.
A momentary abatement.
When we camp, we'll be able to get rid of the rabies. It won't be a big deal.
Press this advantage.
I'm a little annoyed there's so many skeletons. Like, they're immune to most of these problems. So, here. Go ahead. Heal them up. Prevent any more bleed damage. Jesus. You know what? Screw you. What? Why did I have to miss? We aren't going to suffer reinforcements until the end of this round. So, we'll just heal up while we got one more round in us. Thank you.
Gently.
Lots of gold there, too. I'll take that. That's fine. Okay, we don't have any shovels, so that's not happening. Pop a couple of torches. We still have a long road ahead of us, but, you know, a couple of torches will go a long way. Okay. So here's the problem. These two guys in the back, they're the issue. We want to kill the guys in the front also, but they aren't as big a deal because we can heal fairly quickly. It's stress that's our big problem. So I definitely want to stun the two of them. Unless if they dodge. Oh my lord, that's bad. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we'll just chop the man as close to us as we possibly can. Try to judgment this person into the ground. Oh, lucky. Very lucky. I'll take it, though. That's going to reduce the amount of stress that we take by a lot, so I'm quite pleased about that. Groping swipe. Okay. It's not going to do very much. Not as that one, if I'm being honest with you. So what's the deal with these guys? Well, let's try to go for another long-range judgment here. It's going to miss entirely. Sucks. Flagellate this guy. He should die because of his... Oh my god, he's actually 1 point of damage off. That sucks. Blinding gas again. Try to get the stun on the... yes, thank you. Try to get the stun on the stress person. And then deal with the rest after. Let's get a hew off. I was hoping it wouldn't get a kill on the front guy, but it did, so... You know, now there's a corpse instead. The corpse will be gone next turn no matter what happens. You get the idea. Eldritch Push. That's a problem. But he resisted the move, so we're okay. Let's go for an incision. Good crit. What about the bleed? Bleed's gonna happen, and it will eventually kill him, but it's gonna take too long. Let's go ahead and reclaim. Restoration, so he's gonna get 1 heal for a couple of turns, and he resisted his own bleed, so that's actually really solid. I judge you unworthy. Take some damage on the chin, bud. Crit heal for 2. That's actually astounding. Purge. That's right. Get rid of all the corpses. Bring everybody right up next to us, which brings her in range. Oh, right. I forgot. That's not the good bleed. I made a mistake. Whoops. Heal him up. Oh, damn it. Here I was, hoping beyond words that we'd be able to get a kill first. You know what? You get to die today. Good crit. So we misplayed this. I think that's worth mentioning at this point, but it wasn't so bad. Oh god, you're still alive? Please die now. Thank you. We misplayed this, but it could have been worse. Unlock strongbox. Let's open it up. Contents are ours. Nice. A little bit of gems, a little bit of money. A little bit of money in my life. Curio. Quest location and curio. Okay, so we can go to this room and then start backtracking our way back. That's fine. This pack has already been looted. Bad sign. Hunger. Shit. I really wanted more respite than this. Oh, good. Spiders. And we have low light. Okay, what do we need to do first? What's their stun resist chance? 25%. And what's the chance of hitting one of these guys and killing them? Not as high, actually. Let's go ahead and blinding gas these two, because then that way, if it works, and it did, we are going to take a lot less damage. Webb is a problem, but he's already done his job. So if he gets stunned and marked, it's not as big a deal. Yeah. Please not you two. Oh, no. Oh, good. They're all fast. Okay, so we need to get some kills this round. Please kill him. Bleed him? Yes, he's dead. Maybe get a double kill. Okay, we got 1 dead, guaranteed. The other one's coming up. Judge this man unworthy. Ah, he's at 1. What a time. Oh, we can go again? Please. Yes! Alright, so we just got this guy left, effectively. This guy's already dead because of the bleed. Yep, okay. Now it's Spider-Man's turn? It is not. It is my turn. Get out of here. Spiders can suck it on. Alright, well, we need room for, like, everything, unfortunately. You know what? Goodbye, Laudanum. It was fun having you. We need busts more than crests. So we'll leave the crests. Close that up. Grab this. Take it. What? It takes a space every single time, huh? Well, I mean, there goes our anti-venom. Might as well camp up.
Circle in the dark. Yet be one.
We're gonna risk a 4-stack. So we only have enough food for one last chunk, honestly, of the trip. Lashes anger plus 40% stress. Self only minus 50% stress. You know what? Don't worry about flagellant. It's all good. I can reduce the stress of everybody else here by taking a little bit of damage that doesn't matter. So I'll do it. Worth it. Self only removes a disease. Okay, I see the problem. Hold on a second. Do you have one that allows you to remove diseases from other people? Yeah, you do, but it's a different camping thing. I see the problem. Okay, well, at least you're not diseased, right? No, you're not. You're fine. So, what's the plan with you? Well, we could heal somebody. For 4. Let's hold off on that for now. Good stuff. We have 6 left. If I use experimental vapors to heal him up to full. You know what? Let's do Sanctuary. just to prevent nighttime ambush, which is a good way to keep things going. And we got 2 left. Okay, let's encourage this guy. Get him down. Rest up. Honestly, as far as missions go, we're doing as well as can be expected. We know that there's nothing else left ahead of us. So let's do the long walk back. All the way back. You know, at least these guys are getting their exercise. You know, they've been eating a lot lately. It'd be very nice for them to get some exercise. It's important. You know, you're adventurers. Exercise does a lot for the body on that front. Not to mention, it's a great way to relieve stress. Look at how that relieves stress. I swear. It's good for stress relief. Medical doctors have said so anyway, so I'll take their advice. Medical doctors such as Grand Cool, you know, who is a plague doctor of world renown. Absolutely no issue recommending exercise as their primary method of getting rid of stress, so that's fine. I've got 2 keys here. I'd like to see some chests or some cabinets that I can unlock with them. That would be good. Now, usually what happens is that after camping, everything goes tits up. So, you know, be ready for that. Disarmed. Nicely done. How much stress are you at now? Like 8? 5. Not bad. Okay, do we get any more scouting? We do. Thank you, Vaughn. You're a very lovely person. Is that our quest curio? Is that our quest curio? No, not yet. So we got 2 more curios. We're avoiding that one for now. At the end of this mission, if we're looking stellar, sure. But not right now. Okay, incise this man. Good. Whoa, good crit. It was the lowest end crit, but it was a crit nonetheless, so it got a kill. Bite, probably not gonna matter. Like 1 damage and nothing else. Whatever, dude. You're gonna bleed. Yep, and you're now dead. Might as well use this round to just heal up at the rate this is going.
Compassion is a rarity.
Look at that. Okay, well now we're in a situation where we can just kill him, so let's do that instead. Look at that. Houndmaster only.
Success.
That's actually really good for a beginning kind of thing. I'd rather have a portrait than some of the things we got going on here. I want to save the medicinal herbs just in case if we bump into food. We need the food as well. Citrine's okay. Jade is fine. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the citrine. I know I need money, but right now we're sitting on a decent amount of it. And I'd like to stack up gems that actually matter. In this case, Jade and Onyx are a lot better than citrine. So, this'll do. Okay. Onwards we go. Okay, we're scouting all the way to the end. Quest curio? Quest curio? Quest location. Of course, it's at the very end. You know what? That's fine, because the other one wasn't at the very end, and that's okay. Hunger. This is why we brought the food. Why we kept the food on us. But I would like a carcass any day now.
In the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Tenebrous corners of this place. You know what? I'll give you tenebrous corners. Ew. Mummified remains. We'll ignore them. Carcass? No, just a bag. Sack is empty, of course it is. Since this is our last guaranteed fight, let's go into this blind. Let's go into this dark and get as much loot as flippin' possible. Oh, what? Open the satchel, please. Take it. These guys have done well enough that if we wanted to, we could adventure with the exact same party a second time without having to deal with the Shambler wherever he is. But the Shambler, despite the risk, you know what? No, it's worth the money to back off. It's worth the money to back off at this point. If we had fought the Shambler and lost, which was very possible, we would have spent all this money trying to get it all back effectively. But this is fine as is. So what do you got? Ruined Scrounger. Okay. And what did and I think Erkenboer got a got a serious amount of accuracy decrease, which is a problem for him in particular. Like, those guys do not. The treatment ward is free, medical ward is free. Holy shit. Can we open up another slot? Oh shit, I made a mistake. I really wanted to do that the other way around. Oops. So everybody in here, great. Please, get rid of this man's rabies. For free. Does anyone have diseases I need to get rid of? Vaughn. Thank you. Now, is there anybody that needs to be treated for bad stuff? Flawed release. I think Sam needed to get rid of flawed release at the very least. And if that's free, sign me up. Does anybody else have any, like really bad ones they need to get rid of? Cadius, not really. Soft. Minus 5% max HP. That's a problem. Dud hitter. It's not so good, though. Perry's got 0. You know what? Veteripalm. I don't like the fact that you've got that. But more importantly, I love the fact that you've got these two. So what we're going to do is we're going to toss you in here. And because the treatment ward also works to keep stuff on point, let's just make sure that you stay evasive for the rest of your life, huh? That was entirely free. That was worth every goddamn inch of ground that we made on that last mission. Holy crap. Like, that is actually incredible. What do we have here? We've got a jester? Oh, baby, please. Do we have anybody that I don't care about? Howard, I mean, I've never used you. So long. And thanks for all the fish. Fastaby, again, so long. Thanks for all the fish. It was nice having you here. Definitely bringing on another jester is a good point here. Wearables? That's your name? Seriously? Dark Temptation and Torn Rotator. Oh, that's not good. Torn Rotator? Really? We got 33 crests. Hold on. How much would it take to upgrade this thing to have 20 busts? We don't have enough to make 20 busts, unfortunately. I would love to trade for busts. Trade crests for busts. It's 1 for 3. Yeah, it's not going to work out in our favor, unfortunately. Go down, please. I will never see that for as long as this episode goes. Stress is looking a lot better. We now can afford to give people stress relief, which is important. All right, Abby can help Simnil out. Marv only flagellates, apparently. I mean, Marv could handle, like, one more mission on her own. That's fine. Honestly, Simnil's the only one that really needed it. And Vaughn was a little high, but past that was okay. Now that we got Wearables, who has access to... does not have access to Inspiring Tune, actually. It's maybe a problem. There's options here with this guy. You know what? I'm actually going to spend money on this guy. Wearables? I got an idea. This is for next time, honestly. So I'm going to just do this and sign off. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video, where we're going to go ahead and take Wearables out on a bit of a ride here. And hopefully find another mission that, you know, gives a bit of, like, a positive influence to the area. Like, that's super cool to see our sanitarium like that. Just, like, lots of people around. That's alive. That's new to this game as far as I'm concerned. I hadn't seen that before, so that's super, super awesome. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.